Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel welcoming you to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. Thank you for joining me today. How you all doing? So this is our little bug so far. I'm just lighting out the walls with flagstone. It's all a little bit too much flagstone in here for the moment. It's rather 1973 or something, but at the moment it's kind of a better thing to use than wood, because wood I'm constantly short of. So I'm going to add this sand to our forge materials here, and also, yes, I am trying to add, there we go. Hitting the right button does help. There we go. So to our forge chest there, and running through the forge, I'm running through some stone at the moment because we need to make cement. Now, I have had another attempt at fixing the trader. I don't know if it's worked, but I've had another go at it. And so we will see if that's worked. Basically, what I've done is the same thing as I did before, but this time I made sure I got my concrete mix out of the cement mixer, because that could well have been what bugged it out the last time. Now, we've got 97 cement in there, and we know that to make concrete we need that plus that, don't we, basically? So so there we go. So I'm just going to take out this last little block here. I'm kind of prioritizing the cobblestone, to be honest. Sorry, flagstone for the works we've got above ground, but I thought I'd line out at least this one wall, because that way when we make ourselves a workbench we're going to have somewhere where we can put it. Now, of course, at this point we do not have, I'm going to leave that, there we go. At this point we don't have a second wrench with which to make ourselves a workbench, and such, you know, such considerations, but at the same time it's going to be a good plan, I think, to sort of think ahead for that one. Now, it's day 20, which means day 21 horde, of course, is due tomorrow in the next episode. So what I want to do today really is get this base sort of operational enough for then, and that means I need to do some upgrading today. I would also like to get, when the trader opens, if it opens its doors for us this time, I would like to get some cement, some concrete going on down there. No, I need my shovel, don't I? So we were in the process of shoveling this out. Oh, damn it, I hate that. And we're going to need cobblestone in order to upgrade that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Mind you, I can make some now, so let's just do that. There we go. That means I have not got too much in the way of stone left in my inventory, but I am mining plenty of that out at the moment, or I'm mining some out anyway, considering how much stone I've actually mined out from our base below. I've not actually gained that much of it, so what I'm going to do, the trader will be open now, if it is open at all. So we're going to go and check that out, because that is our first port of call, really. I want to know if that's open, because if it's debulked, if it's working, and I'm not going to hold my breath on this one, folks, but if it's working, that takes the pressure off us with regard to trying to make our own workbench, make our own cement mixer, because we can at least use the ones in here as is kind of intended in the game, given most of the ones you find in game don't function now. Yeah, you're too hot. Of course you are. Shut up whinging. Alright. So, for the second time, this should be open. But does it work? Oh my word. That is amazing. It works. Now, I haven't actually managed, so we know what does it now, don't we? Definitely it was because I'd left stuff in there. Didn't like it at all. That said, I'm going to do it again. We know this comes with a risk. But there's a chemistry bench there. Is there a workbench? You would think that there would be the full complement of benches here. We've got the forge, we've got a chemistry bench, we've got a concrete mixer, but do we not have a workbench? Do you know what? Workbenches are not that expensive to make. We can make one of our own if we've got a wrench. Dump, stir, glass jars. Okay. Did I shut the doors behind me? No, I didn't. One utter fool. I thought they auto-closed. Perhaps they don't. Let's make sure that we don't have any bug outs due to that. Is there something in here perhaps? Because maybe there's a workbench in... Ah, there it is. Destroyed workbench. Okay, I didn't even know that destroyed workbenches were a thing inside a trader. I thought they were supposed to work. Perhaps I'm wrong. Okay, so that's that. So much for that. That is not going to help us at all. So let's try our last ditch attempt, which at this point basically is to see if the trader... Hello, Bob. Good to see you back, mate.
You need assistance?
Yeah, have you got a wrench? Let's just type it in, shall we? Yay, he has, but look how much it costs. Do I have that much? Do I bananas? But I can sell him this. One, don't be silly, sell him the whole lot. Now we still haven't got enough. Okay, but now we know this place functions and is we can probably sell him some other stuff. I don't know what else we've got. We could sell him at this point, but I'm sure we could find something. Now, let me just see. How long is it going to take? Shut the door behind you for my cement to do, because I really don't want to leave the concrete mixer running. It's going to be about 3 minutes. Okay, let's just make sure we don't make that mistake again. I think I'm gonna put an embargo on this place and force myself to never come in here on horde day. So, because that's what happened last time. We basically had to leave in a big old hurry. There's a businessman there. I am reliably informed that businessman suit jackets are worth a small fortune. Shade the trader. So I'm hoping he's going to give us one, because that would be fab. I can't remember what random loot we've got at the moment that we could sell. Will you just die, Mr. Businessman, and give me your suit? No. Damn it, man. Have you got anything? No, you haven't. How tight. Okay, so I don't know what we've got that we can sell. That we could possibly get ourselves a workbench. We could get a wrench. Buy that wrench for, because that's a really good quality wrench actually. And if I could get that wrench, because it's such good quality, I'd use that as my workaday wrench. And the one I've got is not very good quality, so we could use that to make the workbench. This would be good. Now, so yeah, what we're going to do, I think, we'll head down below and see if we've got anything to sell the trader. If we have, we'll take it and we'll sell it, and we'll see, because we're not that far off. Well, heck, let's just drop. Yay. I've taken out the bottom of the ladder, so that should be working fine now. Shouldn't break my legs anymore. Yeah, we'll see if we've got anything to sell. If we have, then goody. Oh, a screamer. I'm hoping she'll kill herself on my spikes, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Okay, that's kind of all stuff that... Oh, look, there you go. 83. Well, that's not brilliant, is it? 7. They're pants, aren't they? They're literally pants if you're American, but they're rubbish. They're 45. They're 46. That's it. Okay, so there's quite a lot of cowboy boots, hoodie, hazmat pants, 5.90. Get in. Let's have those. See, all this stuff, am I going to wear it? No, I'm not going to wear it. It's not great quality. Even if it was great quality, I still wouldn't be wearing it. So that's 5, that's 4. That's not much, is it? But we may as well sell these running shoes. I think she's hurting herself on the spikes. That's only 11. I may leave that one in there. But the other stuff, really, realistically, I'm not going to use it. So we'll get shot of it. There we go. It's just clogging up my workspace at the moment. And I've got other things in here that I can improve the quality of. Look at that, I've got 2 claw hammers. I can improve the quality of and repair stuff up once we have our workbench. So there we go. Got a couple of things more I can put in there now. And off we go. And this is part of the reason why I've put my entrance and exit so far distant, of course, from my... Get up the darn ladder, thank you. From my base, is that, yeah, it means that I can pop up here behind this boulder, and then we can see if there is a screamer. I heard her, but I think in point of fact she may be deceased. That was the whole point of putting those spikes there. I don't see one. Let's just see if they've done their job, shall we? With a due sense of trepidation and dread, because I don't really... Do you know what? I can't see any destroyed spikes there, but I can't see a screamer either. So I'm going to take it that they work, but I can't see a corpse either. How creepy. She just... Oh gosh, she's over there. Oh my word, what's she doing all the way over there? Does she wander? Flip. Look at her. She's all the way over there. Oh my wordy. Okay, well, we kind of need to get shot of her. She's between us and the trader, and we're going to accidentally trigger her at some point, aren't we, if we are not careful? But I don't know, really, what's best to do. We're going to have to try and shoot her in the head, aren't we? We're going to have to try and take her out one shot. If she sees me, she'll bring on a horde without even opening her mouth. Screamers don't need to scream these days. They are apparently telepathic. Stop wiggling your head around, woman. And just die. She's going to see me if she turns around. But I can't get her in the head. Damn it, man. There we go. She's now going to call... There you go. I saw one spawn in right there. In front of my face. And she didn't even open her gob. There we go. Okay, mouldy bread. Well, there's actually a bunch of zombies around now, isn't there? Oh, yeah. They're just dropping into my view like cheaty things that just pop in front of you. I don't think there's ever so many of them. Ah! Having said that, they're right in front of me. Die, mother, die. And you too, sunshine. If you've got a suit jacket, that would be... no, you don't, but I'll just take whatever he's got. Fine, fine, fine. Whatever. Okay, that's it. There's a hoodie over there, but other than that, I think we've got them all. Okay, and then we're going to go to the trader. So, we're going to have... Oh, that was a rubbish shot. He's a fast one, isn't he? He moves quite quick, this guy. Come on. Enough. Bye-bye. Yay. Nice. Okay, let's go. Right, so, here we go. Back to the traders. I am so glad I managed to get that fixed. So, if you've got a trader that's bugged out... Oh, yeah. Let me just destroy that. Scrap that. There we go. I'm sure I'm carrying a lot of crap that I don't actually need, but we are going to sell some of it off, aren't we? So that would be good. What's this? Some I obviously killed and looted previously, so that's fine. Okay, yes, so if you've got a trader that bugged out, it could be that the trader's basically leaving in a bait because you left something, you know, in one of his workstations overnight. They don't like that, apparently. They do not like that at all. So there we go. Okay. Right. Let's try with this guy. You have you? That's lovely. All right, then. Sell you those. 47 for those. 5 for that. Yeah, we know we're not going to get much of that. 4 for that. Sham sandwich. Don't even. Suit jacket. 89. Get in. Pants. Yeah, rubbish, but never mind. Dress shoes, they sell for quite a lot, 63, so that's pretty good. But the hazmat pants at 717, nice. And now we should be able to afford that wrench. Yes, we can. Fabulous. There we go. That is a result. Let's just shut that door and protect our trader from harm. Oh. And let's not have it bug out again. Yes. Give me my concrete mix. There you go. Please don't ban me again, Trader Bob. I'm freezing my nethers off. Here we go. Right. We have now got some work to do on the base, and we have got 2 wrenches, which is fabulous. Frankly, that means that we can make ourselves our own workbench, which is lovely. We don't have a claim block. We don't have a land claim block, but the expense of making one is such that actually it's probably a darn sight cheaper to just make ourselves new workbenches when it comes down to it. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. So, unless I find a claim block in supply drop, I ain't going to worry about that one too much. Now, this car is too near to my base for me to really... I'm going to use this one because we're going to use it to make a workbench with anyway. They're just a little bit exploding to have on the out, you know, just right next to my base. So we're going to take that out of the equation right away. It's giving us lots of lovely mechanical parts, which we need for our workbench anyway. So that's an added bonus. And we're going to go for this one similarly. Are we getting anything else? cool out of this. Yeah, the odd little bit and pieces. We don't have very much in the way of skill points invested in bad mechanic. Can we invest any more in bad mechanic? Ooh. Hello. Yes, we can. I didn't think we could yet, but there we go. Fabulous. Okay, so hopefully the next time I take a wrench to a car, I'll be more likely to get things like an engine. Oh, hello. I don't get into my base from here anymore. Don't think that matters over much. I'm not sure if they're going to be ever so helpful, are they? Not if she spawns and goes wandering way over there. Okay, so we've got cobblestone rocks. We are going to be shoveling up some more clay from here, so we're going to be able to turn those into yet more flagstone, which is good. But I guess our main priority at the moment is going to be getting this lot upgraded as much as we can. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, we need to upgrade that to cobblestone rocks first, don't we? So we'll do that. There we are. And then if we could at least get the bottom 2 blocks upgraded to concrete, I will be a happy bunny, or a happier bunny at least. There we go. The punch zone, basically the bit where we know the zombies will hit. So the crawlers will hit down here, and the other Zeds will hit up here. Yeah, obviously I'm going to need some more. I'm going to need some more clay to make some more cobblestone for that. So we're going to have to do a mixture, I think, of digging out this lovely clay. I've got some more down in the base, but why bother with that when we've got a load of it here? So I'm really glad that I'm actually getting to use some of this clay up. There's no shortage of the stuff around here, but it is nice when you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, 2 zombies with 1 arrow. Chance to be a fine thing. Did I just hear a zombie? Speaking of which, I don't think so, but we could probably anticipate a random roaming horde roaming straight towards our precise location at some point during the day, given we're spending the time around the base, upgrading it ahead of the horde. Thankfully, my broken leg has healed itself, so I no longer hobble around at a ridiculously slow speed. This is very much a good thing. Okay, we've probably got enough clay now to make ourselves... Oh yeah, a bunch more cobblestone rocks, which means that I'm going to be able to carry on upgrading. And we've got plenty of time to do that. Other than that, we really want to be able to make some iron bars to put in there. Now, whether we're going to be able to do that ahead of our horde or not, I don't know. So I'm going to have to be visiting our forge in between all this. So basically, I'm busier than a one-legged man, etc. Please complete this phrase any way you like. But yeah, as usual in game, we have so much to do and so little time in which to do it. Now, I think we've still got torches here. I don't think they're trashed. We have 4 torches here. We are good. Of course, placing torches around your base also increases your heat map. So, and meanwhile, my forge is still running, which means that there's a good old chance that we'll get another zombie screamer spawning in. So actually, I'm going to take just a little bit more of this clay, and then I'm going to head down into the base, and I'm going to see if we could switch our forge into crafting iron bars, because we've got quite a lot of iron in there. Yeah, I'll be a little bit more sanguine about doing that once I've lined out the walls and there's nothing I can catch myself on and hurt myself in between. Okay, so here we go. Can we make iron bars? Iron bars. Ooh, lovely. We don't want the scented ones. We want the ones that are going to be able to be placed flush. 14. Well, do you know what? It's a start. Ooh, look. That's all gone. Okay, we need to put some more iron in there. That's what that comes down to. So let's do that. Let's put that through there as well. And clay, we've got quite a bit of clay in there already, so that's good. So I will leave that doing. Okay, as you can see, they're going to take really quite a long time to make, but we don't want to go that way, not this time. But they should be kind of done by the time, we sort of ready for them. We know that our trader is not bugged. I've managed to take all my stuff out. I'm really gonna have to keep my mind on. I'm not sure if that's intended mechanics doing that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's I think it's probably a bug, but at least we know what caused it now. And if I do it again, it's not a major disaster because I know I can rectify the problem, so that's not bad. Oh, where's my axe gone? There it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we want, if we can, where's my cobblestone rocks gone? There. Flagstone blocks. If we can, our goal for today. Chuff. I am a bit worried about a screamer spawning in because I'm not entirely sure where she'll spawn. On top of me, quite possibly, for all I know, because I am more or less on top of my forge. It's just about where those spikes are. There we go. Okay. There we go. But she doesn't seem to spawn in a huge horde. I'm sure she would, given enough time. But yeah, if I can manage to get this floor kind of filled out, that would be good. But the other thing, as I say, is to get these. There we go. At least the first, the third level above would be ideal if we could get that upgraded also. But I don't know that we're going to be able to get that far. This is quite an expensive job, really. And ideally, we're going to need some more concrete to be able to upgrade or to be able to repair and to upgrade to reinforced concrete. Now, one of my subs did also say, you know, the best way of making these blocks is actually to use rebar, and then yeah. To start with, we didn't really have any way of making rebar. As it is, we can make rebar now. Let's just see. Obviously, through our forge. Yes, that's a forge, isn't it? And it's iron and clay. So actually, we probably should make rebar and then upgrade rebar with concrete, because that immediately becomes reinforced concrete. We don't have to go through all of this business. So for the next layer, that is probably what we're going to do. Now, these flagstone blocks that I've got here, I'm going to use to do this floor here and to do out the base beneath. But the next layer, the next level of the base, we're going to use good old rebar. You never know, at some point we might find a working stiff tools, and we might actually be able to find some rebar frames in that too, and that's kind of what I've been sort of hoping for at this point, because generally speaking you do find rebar, quite a lot of rebar when you find a working stiff. We just haven't found a working stiff yet, but if we do, then we might not need to spend the resources in making it ourselves. But there you go, it's all a balance. Okay, so we're just about finished here, finally, and I'm going to make sure before we go below for the evening that I've filled in all these gaps here, because the last thing we want really is to provide an uneven surface for any zombies to aggro, particularly, you know, if Screamer turns up. We don't want her hanging around here and pogoing up and down on our shock horror uneven surface. There we go. And as you can probably see, we've actually managed to upgrade the first two levels, the first two blocks high of all of the pillars too. Holy crap, was that a screamer? That was a screamer. Holy crap, that is not what I want. Okay, at this point, that is really not welcome. I knew she'd turn up at some point. Oh no, I just placed that. Sugar! That is evil. That is evil. I do not want her. Right, okay. Die! Die, you witch! This is not what we want right now. And she screamed too. So there'll be a load of Zeds on their way right now. Yep, there's one there. One there. Okay. I really don't want to be... Oh, crap. And I didn't manage. This is just what I didn't want right at this point. And when we've got a load of blocks still not placed. And I don't want to be shooting in the direction of my base either, because that way I'll probably end up shooting my own base and damaging my own base. So that is bad timing, and I knew it would happen like that. Of course it would. We just need to get rid of all these before... Oh, flipping heck, I haven't got much concrete left, so I really don't want to be damaging my newly placed concrete now. Is there anybody else? Oh, no, that was some grass. It's cool, it's cool. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so that's the last thing we wanted just now. Let's just scrap that. We've got a load of stuff here that I'm really not sure that we particularly need. Oh my goodness, you see? Really? Do I want that as much as I want that? Heck no. Let's see, have you got anything? You haven't. Oh, look, it's a hazmat Z. 2101. Oh, good lord. Get rid of him! If he's got some hazmat stuff, that's pennies in the bank for us. Bye-bye. He's got nothing. Okay, so we're going to have to quickly fill this hole in. Ta-da. I should blooming well think so too. There we go. We've got a little bit of damage there, and I've placed a block in my panic in completely the wrong place. There. So we'll get that out of the way as well, because otherwise, again, it's extra something to aggro on, isn't it? There we go. And we might even be able to turn off our forge for a bit now to give ourselves a bit of a break from... There we are. Anything in this one? Sham sandwich, whatever. Okay. Right, we are heading below now. There's probably some damage there that I've caused unintentionally with, you know, and need to clear up. But for the moment, it's 9:30 PM, and I really don't want to be... Did I just hear another screamer? That would not be cool if so. A screamer spawning immediately after I've dealt with the last one would not be cool at all. So, let's just see. We've got 11 bars here, and we're still making more. So, in point of fact, yeah, I'm going to need to make about 49 of these in order to fill the yes, we can't really afford to turn that off at the time for the moment. So I'm going to just have to hope, really, aren't I, that yeah, any screamers sort of wander off somewhere, sort of conveniently, or yeah, there we go. Put that in there, can't we? I've got some stone, but I've not got a right lot, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, we could just kind of hope that they don't cause us too much of a problem. Meantime, looks like we need to make some more bacon and eggs, do some more cooking as well, in and amongst everything else. But I've got a lot of stuff to put away here. Yeah, sham sandwiches. Lead does not belong in there. We've got some gas as well, so we can put that down here along with our mini bike parts. But what I really, really, really want to do now is see if we can make ourselves this workbench. So that is what we're going to do. I need mechanical parts, of course. We've got tons of those, actually. We need a wrench, and we've got this cruddy one here, so that's good. Oh, pistol. I'll just put that pistol in here. We've got a couple of pistols, but neither one's much cop. Oh, and headlights. There we go. We'll need those also. Keep that in here for repairing purposes. Oh, more bullets as well. Fantastic. And what else do we need to make ourselves a workbench? Workbench. We need forged iron and a claw hammer and wood. We have some wood on us, but claw hammer, claw hammer. Claw hammer. There, we may as well use a cruddy one. And forged iron. We've got a load of it in here, so we're good, actually. Now, can we make one? Yay! Go! Fantastic! Alright, so we're going to have a workbench, and I think we'll put that right about here. That's kind of why I sort of cleared this area out, I think, just to give us a space to put a workbench there without having to worry about lining the walls out after the fact. We're going to have to put a door in here as well, just as extra layer of defense, basically. And of course, we need to line this out ultimately too. That'll get us lots more stone too. And actually, I am somewhat lacking in the stone department at the moment, so I'm going to spend the rest of my night tending the stove here. I've got one more of these coming through. How many more can we make at this point? 9. Let me just make sure I made the right ones, actually. Iron bar centered, we don't want. That's cool. Okay, because how annoyed would I be if we had the wrong ones going through there? There we are. So I'm going to spend the rest of the night just kind of taking out the stone here and also the iron, because we can put that straight through the forge then. Lining out with cobblestone, because as I say, after that I think we will make rebar frames, and we will use rebar frames to take our base up literally to the next level. But yeah, in the next episode, of course, we will be dealing with our day 21 horde. Still not a real biggie. Don't really expect any cops to be showing up at this point, but if we can do any more upgrading of our base in the meantime, we don't have much concrete mix left. There's only 63 concrete there, which ain't gonna get us the next level of up. You know, we're not going to be able to upgrade the next block or anything like that. But nonetheless, I don't know. Maybe there's something we can do. Maybe we can add some more, some iron bars. We'll add the iron bars that we can, but we're probably, realistically, they take so long to go through our forge that we're not actually going to be able to produce enough of them to completely fill that area. So we're just going to have to take that as we find it. So in the meantime, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode as ever. If you have, hit that like button. Also, feel free to let me know what you're thinking otherwise in the comments. Give me sort of suggestions, etc. And I do hope you'll join me for the next episode of 7 Days to Die. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, stay happy. Bye bye for now.